Welcome to the number one podcast out of Bass Ham Studios. We're live in Leander, Texas. This is the Whiskey and Whiskers podcast. We're your host, Chris.
Whiskey Wizard Matt.
And Blake. Chris is back from the dead.
Yeah.
I only missed 1 week.
I know.
Oh.
But anytime someone misses a week,
They're clearly dead.
yeah, they're dead.
He was frozen underneath a pool.
Who's dead this week? Who's that motherfucker that used to be on the... never mind.
I think there's two.
It doesn't matter.
Is it 2 or 3 people that are dead this week?
Opening day of Dove season was this weekend.
Yeah?
This last weekend.
Did you get anything?
I mean, I shot at a few.
I appreciate that y'all still invite me to that shit. Thank you.
Dude, yeah. I had no control over that.
Yeah, fuck you.
But also, I got invited, and I was like, well, fuck all these assholes. Like, yeah, I'm going to go.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Did you get
I would have done the same thing. I would have
How many
invited you either.
Huh?
How many did you get?
Okay, so this is what I wanted to talk about. If there's 3 motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
And they're all hunting,
Uh-huh.
and we shoot 4 dove collectively.
Yeah.
I may have shot.
You spent 8 cases.
Well, no, 4 dove is 4 full boxes of shells for sure. It's 1 box per dove. That's the way it plays out. The math works. It's math. I don't know.
Just makes sense.
But my question is, that means I shot 4 dove, right?
I don't know.
Like, when you take the picture to send to the bros, you don't take a picture of your 2 dove.
You probably shot 4 or something.
You take the picture of all 4 of them on the tailgate, and you're like, and then then the next person takes their turn taking pictures.
Just
You don't take pictures of only yours.
Just so long as did you use 4 boxes of shells?
No, I only used half a box of shells, and I killed 2 dove.
Well, Blake,
I'm breaking the
how
mold.
come I didn't get any pictures of your dove? You didn't send. You said you did that, but you didn't do that. I didn't see any pictures of your dove in the group text.
It's because there was only 4 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, but you didn't go take a picture?
Well, no, I was worried that Chop was also going to send pictures of the 4 dove on the tailgate, and I didn't want it to be the same picture.
I saw the fishing picture, though. That was cute.
we fished a lot. Dude, my daughter likes to fish. Like, she likes to fish.
That's good.
Fishing's fun.
She didn't catch a fucking thing. She was just, like, about fishing all weekend.
Wait till she learns about getting drunk there.
Wait till she learns about catching a fish. Like, at the beach, we caught fish. We
Yeah.
caught fish 2 weeks ago. Little motherfuckers, but she caught them.
That's good.
Caught fish at the beach last month before that, too, right?
But wait. Well, I want to go back to the dove thing, right? Like, okay, so when you take the picture, you take a picture of all the dove on the tailgate, right? And you're like, boom, look at this. And then when you go to do the HIP certification, when you get your license, when you get your hunting license for the year, they ask you, how many doves did you shoot? Well, let me ask you guys, how many doves did you shoot last year?
10.
Like 30, I don't know.
10's the
15.
10's the years.
This motherfucker, you shot 2 dove last year. You shot 2.
You didn't even have a hunting license last year, bitch.
Can you grow them in pens and then shoot them in the pens and be like, I shot 100?
I shot 100 in pens.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
like shooting dove in a bucket.
Like, can't you, like
Take some of the fun out of it.
I mean, I guess that's a way to be.
Really, what you
get
should
drunk
do
and go shoot birds in a pen?
is you just line up outside the pen with like 10 loaded rifles, fully loaded with 7-8 shots in each one.
Sure.
Yeah. And then you open the door, and as they fly away, you shoot them, and then technically you didn't shoot cage stuff.
Oh, motherfucker. You know what I just realized?
Should have been doing this the whole time.
There were 3 of us. It was me, Chop, and one of his bros, which you know. Tall, goofy motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
And he had a Remington 870 with no plug. And I also have, like, my backup gun that I take my bird gun, and then I take a backup gun in case something happens, right?
Yeah.
Gun starts malfunctioning, or someone's like, oh, I don't have a gun, I'll just watch. And you're like, no, I got
Get drunk, and this one doesn't fucking work anymore.
Yeah, or you just want to
shoot.
shoot. I don't know. I took a fucking second gun, all right? So my second gun was a Remington 870 that's got a plug in it.
Probably had some pistols, too.
And I was like, dude. Yeah, okay, that's the next topic. We'll get there. But I was like, dude, you don't have a plug in it. Like, the game warden is for sure going to come. It's opening day, And he did. Game warden's for sure going to come. It's opening day. You need to have a plug in your shotgun. And so I let him borrow my plug, and I was like, I'm going to forget that later. He's going to take that home to fucking College Station.
So he's got a plug now?
So he's got a plug, and I don't now.
That's tight.
That was smart.
How much do they cost at
That's
Academy?
what I would have done. It's not that. They're not expensive. It's just a fucking... One time, when I was a kid, we were dove hunting. My uncle had a pump shotgun. He's the one that taught me how to shoot. And he realized he didn't have a plug in it, and he got a fucking tampon applicator and put it inside of his... And he was like, the game warden's going to laugh. Like, and I remember my mom being like, that's not going to work. Like, he's going to give you a ticket. And he's like, no, he won't. You can't fucking put the shell in there. And he's going to open it up and check it. And he's going to find a tampon, you know? It'll be funny. Dude, motherfucker, game warden showed up. And my uncle's like, he like shoved the stick in. And he was like, oh yeah, you're good. And he's like, no, you're going to want to check that plug out. You're going to want to make sure that like it's legit and stuff. You know, like he's egging him on. He like popped the spring, you know, the lid off and caught the spring and pulled. And then he just like dropped it, like not dropped it, but like, God damn it, like dropped his hand. He was like, really? That's what you're doing? And my uncle started laughing. Yeah, that's how he did it.
Well, here's what you do. You go to Academy for a plug, and you walk away with a new pistol or shotgun and a new plug.
No, that's what happens. Yeah, that's science.
Or so at least some more shotgun shells for
Dude,
like your Ford Dove you're going to shoot next weekend.
Like, I went to Academy to get a hunting license, which is $60, and a box of shells, which is $25, right?
Okay.
I'm thinking like $75, right?
$300 minimum.
$450 later, I walk out of Academy, and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even get, like...
How did I do that?
How? How, though?
Academy's cool. You
So,
can get some Nike basketball shorts, too.
How? What'd you do?
Dude, it wasn't even that much. It was like, okay, so I'm going to shoot I have a... Oh, well, I lost it since then, but I had a .22 pistol, right? And I wanted to shoot that. I had a 9mm, and I wanted to shoot that. So I got to get a box of 9. I got to get a box of 22. I got 3 boxes of shells, right? Pick up a new fishing pole, because my last one got fucked up at the beach the week before. So, new fishing pole. And then, I think, a Longhorn shirt, because my daughter didn't have a Longhorn shirt, and it was the opening, like, it was the first. Yeah, we know how that went.
Maybe she shouldn't have a Longhorn shirt.
Yeah, I'm going to take that shit away.
You can't ever wear that
No,
again.
we're going to beat San Jose State.
No, that was the problem. She didn't. So I bought her the Longhorn shirt, and I was like, I'm going to be a cool dad. Because she was like, oh, I don't have... I told Katie, hey, Longhorns are playing today. It's the opening. Like, we got to fucking wear our shit, you know? And my daughter was like, oh, I don't have a Longhorn shirt. So I'm going to be a cool dad and get her a Longhorn shirt, right?
Yeah.
But I show up to the game after running to Academy and shit, and daughter and wife are there. And Allie's got on one of Katie's old Longhorn shirts. So her shirt is the one that's cursed, right? Like, I got to get rid of that one.
Yeah.
And
Sorry,
daughter's got to wear a new one.
I think the only way to break that curse is to give the Longhorns more money and buy more Longhorn stuff.
Do you know how to break the Cowboys?
Nope, don't care.
You have to buy more Cowboys merchandise.
Can I have your Witten jersey?
Fuck no. Jerry Jones is going to die one day. He's going to die.
Hey, don't hate on a guy for fucking season opportunity.
Yeah, no, smart.
Speaking of, the Cowboys put up
How not a fan are you, dude?
The Cowboys put up a pretty good showing even though they still lost, huh? Is that how it went on Thursday or yesterday?
I mean, some of them, maybe.
I guess
I didn't watch the game yesterday.
Spit on?
Yeah, and I guess
That's
he
what
spit
everyone's
first.
talking about. Yeah, I don't know. Who fucking cares? Let's see what's in the box.
Yeah, let's take a shot.
Dun, dun, dun.
So look, before. So E-Dub, we're going old school. We haven't done this in a long time. But the reason I got this bottle,
Because it's the Outdoorsman edition.
it's the Outdoorsman edition.
Which I haven't seen.
And it's we're talking opening day of dove season, right?
Okay.
So I thought it was apropos. And
Is it the same Evan Williams we all know and love?
oh yeah,
How satirical of you. Is that a word?
yeah,
I think so.
it doesn't apply here, but sure.
Why not? You're trying to create satire? No. All right, Mr. Can't Read. What's the fuck you mean then?
How do you learn? Like, how does one become a distiller? Like, where do you go to school for that?
Oh, so it used to be really difficult to become a distiller, but in the last 10 years, it's become very easy.
Like, yeah, is
So
it like
before-
certifications
up
and like
until-
a test you have to take?
Up
and,
until
like,
some time ago, 10 years ago, there was only 5 distillers in the entire country.
oh damn.
There's a lot of fucking hillside moonshiners.
Yeah, I thought the way you became a distiller was like your uncle has a moonshine still.
No, that's how to not to be.
All right, so today we're going way, way back. We're drinking E-Dub, and it's the Outdoorsman edition.
Got a camo label,
And Hunter Orange trim, I guess.
and it's a handle.
Yeah. It's
Nice.
like $28, which is, I thought, a little high. It used to be like 23 out the door. It was like 32 out the door.
I've accomplished a lot in life. I don't really need.
I don't know. Things have changed from when we used to drink all the time.
Have they? Like what?
Yeah. Well, it's $32 out the door.
Ooh, but is that because you got the Outdoorsman?
I think it was in the same E-Dub spot.
Is it because you went to some beautiful liquor store?
Yeah, probably that too. Leading. That's the thing about Evan Williams.
It's outdoors. How outdoorsy of you, dude?
Yeah. All right, shut the fuck up.
Wait, you can't hear that. It's a screw off. You can pop that thing off though. Get rid of that shit,
There we go.
dude. Those are like yellows at my house. Find them.
Yeah, I thought this would be fun.
Yeah, fun.
Fun. I looked at some obscure bottle that we had never tried before.
That probably sucks.
It was like 90 proof and I don't know, $50. And I was leaning towards that, but then I was like, dude, when was the last time we drank Evan Williams on the show? It's been at least a year, right?
And it's the Roots.
Yeah, I remember we used to play the Lilo and Stitch game with Evan Williams.
I believe it was the... Oh, God.
Have you told your video audience what
Bro,
the Lilo
there's
and
no
Stitch
way to
game
live
is?
with that. By the way, when we were doing that, we were doing it with tiny shot glasses.
Yeah, but we don't tell that. You don't tell everybody that it...
You have to.
The Dove on the tailgate are all...
You have to, because it's not possible to do it with full shots, dude. It's like fucking 21 shots or something, dude.
It's like 13.
Whatever.
In like 3
In
minutes.
3 minutes.
It's like alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
You're gonna, even with half shots.
You're gonna die. Yeah. With half shots, it was
Who
crazy.
invented that game?
This guy.
Oh, Blake did? Okay.
It's fucking awesome.
He was watching Lilo and Stitch all day, drinking whiskey, and he made a game out of it.
No, definitely beer.
Yeah.
It was beer. It wasn't whiskey. Did y'all switch it to whiskey?
Well, you always switch.
Oh, okay.
You've been drinking beer all night.
Yeah, once you run out of beer.
All right, well, cheers to E-Dub.
It's time to switch to whiskey. We've been drinking beer all night. You know who that is? It's old Colt Chud.
Yep. Colt Chud, that's right.
You're sweating because of the whiskey, because...
Oh my god. Dude, it tastes like coming home, you know?
Yeah. What's the, does Texas need its own brand of Evan Williams cheap whiskey that's made in Texas? And should it be called Stephen F. Austin instead of Evan Williams? Stephen Austin? The Alamo whiskey?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's whiskey?
Yeah, I think Austin needs its own whiskey. Austin has its own. We have Treaty Oak, and we have Still, and we have... There's another one that's pretty good.
Is John Cena the dopest wrestler that's been about in the last, while?
Stone Cold is definitely the best wrestler that's ever been about.
He used to chug beer and, smash them open with his head and drink them and stuff.
I think John Cena drinks.
But he doesn't, do it.
Dude, I watched a video, and I don't know if it was fake or not, or, him doing a bit, but it was John Cena drinking coffee, and he was being pretentious as fuck about it.
I bet it was.
And I was like, man, fuck this.
I think we should
Wait,
get...
what? You don't like John Cena?
I think
I don't have any reference.
I think he's a goddamn national treasure.
I think we should take the WWE and we should make them do the rigors of Bro Bash and see who's the WWE champion of Bro Bash.
Bro, we can't bring wrestling to Bro Bash. We'll get hurt.
No, but we do it to professional wrestlers and we see who can win.
Like modern professional wrestlers, or
yes. It can be any. As long as you can drink beer. Like if Hulk Hogan was still alive, he could come.
If we dress up like wrestlers, somebody will get hurt.
But not if there's actually WWE wrestlers there. Are you gonna fight them? You probably would get drunk enough and throw a punch at John Cena.
You're saying let's figure out how to get John Cena to...
Dude, I can definitely get drunk enough to punch John Cena.
For
yeah,
sure.
Well, he's gonna
100%.
We don't bring
not
him,
because I think I can beat him either.
I won't even remember it.
We don't bring him to Bro Bash, but we give them their own wrestling league of Bro Bash, and we see who's the baddest champion at Bro Bash from the.
Oh, we start our own
wrestlers.
we fucking beat Ed McMahon and shit.
Yeah, and we start our own Bro Bash league.
It's tight.
See, I had this thought about. Have we talked about Raja on the show?
No.
Rampage Jackson's son.
Oh.
I don't think
and he beat the fucking shit out. He almost killed a guy in a wrestling ring. Anyway, that's not that fun of a story. But where my brain goes is this is wrestling. What if this is fake? What if this is staged? What if I'm the mark?
Oh, they just took it a step further.
Yeah, he did say he could hit him. He really did hit him.
Yeah,
nearly killed him.
Nearly killed him.
But
knocked out most of his teeth, dude.
But what if that was all a plan?
I mean, you would have to pay me a lot of fucking money for that plan.
And he will.
To be on the wrong side of that.
And he will.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to go to prison. And still probably prison, dude.
Yeah. But also, what if it's all just a show?
You can't get that many.
Dude, think about it. If you can't.
Okay, yeah. But
if you're going to step up wrestling to the next level, right? You're going to bring it into the modern day. You got to convince people it's real.
They already did
Put it on social media.
It's called UFC, dude. It's just wrestling now. Sometimes you get punched in the face, dude.
No, because wrestling has always been about the drama, not about the fighting.
UFC has had plenty of drama.
But they fight.
They did the Ultimate Fighter, which is a
but that's
drama show, dude.
That's yeah, that's true.
And because the drama draws people in, that's why Conor McGregor was so popular, is because everybody hated him. Everybody wanted to watch that guy get knocked out.
He's a heel.
They wanted him to watch him get knocked out.
But what if Raja's just setting up his wrestling career as the ultimate heel?
He should have done it without getting fucking attempted murder charges.
Well, fucking The Undertaker choke slams Mankind in Hell in a Cell through 3 fucking floors and onto thumbtacks, right?
You have to pay me a lot of.
That's almost killing him.
A lot of fucking money to be on.
You see what I'm saying?
But the tables were probably pre-broke. The thumbtacks were probably all side laid.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna bring it into modern day and make people believe it, they did a good job.
I'm just saying that's not what they're doing though, because they already did that and they call it the UFC.
Well, everything was better than the 90s anyways, just because it was the 90s.
The UFC was better than the 90s because back then they didn't have like weight classes and shit.
You know what I really think? I think the reason I don't like The Rock in any of his movies really is because he was Stone Cold Steve Austin's adversary, and Stone Cold won the belt from The Rock back when I was into wrestling.
Okay.
So I was always like, fuck The Rock, right? And then he was like, oh, I'm doing movies now. My name's Dwayne Johnson. I was like, man, fuck Dwayne and The Rock. I wish Stone Cold would have broken into the Hollywood scene. No, I don't, because that would have corrupted him.
I'm trying to think of one Rock movie that I actually would like sit down and watch.
Dude, there's not Scorpion King.
Okay.
John Cena broke into the acting. He's done a great job. He's fucking awesome.
Not Scorpion King, the movie with The Rock, but Scorpion or The Mummy.
Scorpion.
Was
King.
it The Mummy 2 or whatever?
Yeah.
Where The Rock was the Scorpion King.
Yeah.
I'd watch that one again.
First one was.
But like, there's so many better. Like, I don't know. I just feel like he was at the tail end when they started emasculating all the action movies.
See, and that's what I got about John Cena. I think
he doesn't kill people, then go bang the bitch, and then she dies the next thing, and then he has like a new bitch to bang like the next.
I feel like you can't talk about John Cena.
I've watched a couple of episodes, and it's funny. But I also watched John Cena walk up on stage naked, and that's like some of that Illuminati shit where they're like, "Oh, you can't," or they make him wear a dress on SNL. Like that's another one, right? You can't get famous until you wear a dress on SNL.
Yeah.
He plays he's willing to do the parts and say do the things nobody, and that's to me why he's the national treasure, because that shit is funny and he's going to do it, and fuck it, nobody else is.
I'll say this. I like John Cena better than Will Smith, and I used to love Fresh Prince, dude. And Men in Black.
Yeah, wasn't The Rock eventually in the Fast and Furious movies too?
Yes.
The Fast and the Furious is a fucking shit show.
The first one was good though.
The first one was good, and what was the Tokyo Drift was cool.
Okay.
And that's about it. And in my opinion, that's about it.
Well, there's been like 4,000 since then.
Yeah. Yeah, now they're like it's Jason Statham and The Rock. Fucking Fast and the Furious. And I'm like, what even is this? I guess it all exists in the same universe. It's the same universe as Transformers, right?
Yeah.
Like those both exist in the same space.
Fast and Furious teams up with the Transformers. Mark Wahlberg and Vin Diesel.
And Megan Fox.
And Megan Fox, yeah. Shia LaBeouf makes his return in Transformers. Too Fast, Too Furious.
Transformers and the Furious.
Transformers and the... You should write that down. Transformers and the Furious.
Deceptive.
Dude, how come, like, these, like, Transformers aren't, like, making race cars and, like, making money and being, like, NASCARs? You know what I mean? Like, if they have to live on Earth and, like, Cybertron's destroyed, like, shouldn't they be, like...
Because the good ones are trying to be, like, not...
Subtle?
Yeah, they're trying to be subtle, not let people...
Well, they can still, like, be NASCARs.
Megatron's the one that wants, like, glory and shit.
Well, how come Megatron's not the fastest NASCAR, you know?
Because the Transformers eating him up.
Well, he needs a career
fucking
change.
burying him in space or the bottom of the
They
ocean.
bury him in space.
Or
That's definitely the plot of Transformers.
Yeah.
They're like, hey guys, we all got to team up and beat up Megatron
Bury
and
him in
bury
space.
him in space.
Yeah.
With fucking radiation or something.
Yeah, we gotta help the humans, dude. He's gonna destroy the humans.
Damn. Well, I'm glad the Transformers are here at least. You
Yeah.
know?
Dude, me
Yeah.
too.
Good looking out.
Do you think the big rig at your job, Blake, is secretly a Transformer in disguise and watches over Big Rob?
I hope so.
If you ever put a movie theaters like in your house or whatever, Transformers was a fun movie to play with surround sound.
That's like, I remember when DVDs first came out. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking old.
Uh-huh.
And they had a thing on, what was it? Planet of the Apes. The first reboot of Planet of the Apes, right? This is before Marky Mark. I wouldn't fucking watch it with Marky Mark. But it was the first reboot of Planet of the Apes. And they had a thing where you could test your surround sound and then you could watch it. And like,
Huh? Your fucking monkeys behind you?
and I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah. 5.1 Dolby sound.
And then like, I don't know, like Saving Private Ryan was pretty good with surround sound.
Oh yeah, all world. So
But that's old man shit. Tell me you won't go back and watch fucking Band of Brothers right now.
well, I mean, I watch old man, but I was about to tell a story about it. So we just moved houses in the summer, so we downsized, and I lost my game room. I had a game where that had like cool fucking surround sound theater style fucking big ass TV. But since we moved, I got to move all that game room shit into my room, right? and I stuck the sub under the bed, you know?
Howard Stern style.
And it's only if it's something that we're watching together am I allowed to plug the sub in, because it's insane. Right under the bed just shakes the shit out of you, you know? You feel it.
Nice. I feel like, without getting too much into your personal business, I feel like you could use that to your advantage. You know,
Ooh.
that could be a tool in your arsenal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You ever listen to porn in 5.1 Dolby?
I mean, or maybe just something with a lot of bass. You know, keep it classy. But she's like, I'm not. Yeah,
Swish a house.
You put a sub under your bed, and she's like, "What are we watching?" And you're like, "Band of Brothers." You ready for this shit?
Dude, I have a homie at one point that
Planet of the Apes.
he had like a 4-poster bed or whatever, like a canopy bed, you know?
Sure.
And so he fucking mounted a television to the canopy.
Smart.
And then when you got the fucking screen share, you could take your phone video camera and do crazy shit.
Interesting.
Yeah. You need a canopy, a 55-inch television.
Have you watched football in said bed yet?
Yeah.
With the surround sound?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, who's y'all's favorite sports commentator to watch football with?
Oh, I don't know. I honestly like Troy Aikman pretty well.
Yeah.
Tony Romo?
No, fuck Tony.
He gets too excited. He gets like do you remember the old Looney Tunes cartoon where there was like the bulldog and the little dog that jumped around him? Hey, George, what are we doing today, George? He's just like fucking nonstop, and the fucking big dog would just be like,
Sure.
knock him off to the side. You know?
I mean, that sounds like a thing I've watched.
I feel like,
I don't know.
yeah, but I feel like Tony Romo is like that little.
I remember like
He just
Foghorn
gets
Leghorn and
too
the
excited.
Chicken Hawk.
Yeah, it's the same time period.
Yeah.
Same time
And it was
period.
kind of the same shtick also, or some
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. Because you had Tom and Jerry, and then you had the bulldog. The bulldog's little friend. Little fucking hoppy dog. He's fucking hot shit.
And the grandma owned them all.
Did y'all watch Speedy Gonzalez?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And he had like the drunk. I don't remember what his name was. I was too little, but the drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would always like Speedy Gonzalez would have the fast songs and the drunk. He would have like
Womp womp.
yeah.
Here, make this thing go away. What is it? Apple account ver. I don't even know what that means. And it's fucked. Everything's here fixed to your Apple Magic.
Technical boom. It's
Nice.
got to be super fun.
Yeah, they don't even know what happened. Fuck them. We can edit all this out, but we're not going to.
No. Keeps it real.
All right. So what else is cool? What else is happening? Oh, dude, fucking, it's not as hot as it used to be. And I know that sounds like a bullshit topic.
That
But,
was
like-
not the time to be talking about how hot it is.
No, what I... It's kind of hot in here right now.
It's
But
fucking hot as fuck in here.
no, but what I was going to say is like right now is a pretty dope time of year.
It's,
Right.
it's only going to
No.
get better as we go
That's
into
next
fall.
month, dude. It's next month.
Dude, football just started. Hunting
Well,
just started.
I mean, that stuff is fun.
It's starting to cool off. I'm not like
It's
we still
not.
got a little ways to. It's starting to cool off. I don't know. It's kind of nice. October. I think October is
It's
the
October is when
magic
it
month.
happens. We always get our first cold snap like within the Halloween, the week after.
Dude, they started putting fucking Halloween decorations out in August, and that's kind of
Bro,
bullshit.
they started putting Christmas decorations out. One of my kids already asked me about our Christmas tree.
Tell them to eat shit and go buy their own goddamn Christmas tree. Motherfucker, you need to get a job.
You should tell them, I better find some whiskey under that Christmas tree.
They got jobs. You need to get a better job.
Start paying.
Ain't nobody around here can afford Christmas.
Christmas is expensive as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You know what people should start affording now?
Bro, Christmas is expensive as fuck just to show up to places. Like, because you go to Christmas parties and then you got to bring a white elephant, but then you're going as a couple because you're married, so now you got to bring 2 white elephants.
That's $100.
That's fucking $100 to go right there. You go to fucking 4 Christmas parties and like Lil Johnny ain't getting shit now, you know?
And there's the whole oh, bring a side. And you're like, all right, I'm gonna make the dopest mac and cheese ever because I can't show up with like a tub of Hill Country Fair coleslaw. You know,
I mean,
like
you
you got to
could.
flex a little bit. You got to flex a little bit, and that costs money. You're like, I'm gonna go spend $65 on ingredients
cheese.
for mac and
On
cheese.
cheese. We need 19 different types of.
I wish parties were more like they were in our 20s versus what they are now, where people like actually want you to be a respectable adult. It's like, why can't I like do a beer bong,
Oh, 'cause-
smoke a bong, and then piss in your backyard during a Christmas party anymore? What the fuck has gone on, bro?
Oh, you can still do that at Christmas.
Okay.
There's
You just got to go to the right Christmas parties.
That's still going on?
it's just as we get older, there's just like less cocaine and promiscuous young ladies, you know?
Because they all have kids now, and they have to all be mothers, huh?
Yeah, they're all old.
Sorry, I was writing down topic notes.
Shots?
So parties can't be like they were in our 20s.
Here, y'all hold it down with party talk. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Dude, okay, well, what do you miss about parties that we had? Well, you just said shots and you're going. I have my...
You're gonna pour shot?
Are you going to pour? Are you
What kind of voodoo is this?
I'm pouring the shots. I think this is the first time ever that someone besides Blake has poured the shots.
So you're acting a fool.
He gave it to the wizard. Hey, give me your shot glass. Do you want a full one? Or
He just straight got up and stumbled out.
Yeah.
What a loser.
So what was your favorite part about parties in your 20s?
Oh.
Like if you had to go back and like, say like it's hopped up time machine and you go back to like some house.
Drugs, girl stuff that all like.
And like you try to talk about like modern day music and they're like, dude, it's 2000. It's year 2000.
It's the year 2000.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I miss the beer pong. I miss just like a beer pong table. Like if someone was
Bro,
like,
what I was gonna say, we just recently did
me a shot glass.
our fantasy football draft, right?
You haven't even poured shots yet?
no, we were talking about parties.
Yeah. Did you even piss?
I know. I like forced it out, peed my pants a little bit. I had to get back in here, you know? I didn't pee before the show. I didn't smoke 5 cigarettes. I didn't take a shit. I fucked it
Skipped
all
all
up.
the routine.
Smoked 5 cigs, listened to 4 songs,
You got a wiper?
smoked 3 bowls,
You got a...
So
Yeah, let me see that.
2 shots.
fantasy
One
draft,
shit.
and we played beer pong, and that was the first time I played beer pong in.
Yeah, that was a good party.
A year or 3. Or
I wish
something.
more people would have showed up to our fantasy draft.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with people not showing up.
Well, we haven't had Bro Bash in a year or two.
It has been fucking We skipped the year.
I don't know if
Second
I-
time since COVID.
So
that we
it's
skipped
like
the year.
no one has the belt. No one is the Bro Bash king because it's been a year.
I just don't know if I can
still
do
got
it
the
anymore.
plaque,
Right?
so-
Well, you still have the plaque, but you're no longer the king because it's been lapsed.
Bro, I don't want to hear it.
How about
You're
this?
not-
I
you're
don't want to do it anymore.
I was 40 the last time I went to Bash.
I was hoping that like the younger generation would take the lead.
And it turns out they're a bunch of pussies.
Yeah.
I've heard that about the younger generation.
Yeah, let's talk about how the younger generation sucks and they're a bunch of, you know?
I mean, we suck, but at least we're not pussies.
I'm not old yet. It's just everyone younger than me is a bunch of pussies and they suck.
Yeah.
You know?
Nancy Pelosi's a bitch.
And that Nancy Pelosi's bitch.
Dude, traffic is gay.
I had a feeling.
Have you fucking been stuck in traffic lately? It's real gay.
Oh,
I'm
school's
getting-
back. It's school back to school traffic.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I'm getting stuck in traffic in places there shouldn't even be traffic yet.
You're like, there's no schools here. Why is there traffic?
Why am I sitting still and nothing? There's nothing here yet. Because there's something up there that they just built, and now we're all stuck, dude. Fuck y'all. They built 3,500 homes in the acre behind it. They're building shit like crazy. We've probably doubled the number of restaurants in the last 2 years just in our little town.
I kind of like it though. So we were driving through West Texas going to the Dove place. And I was like, man, how dope would it be to live out? And you see them, big ass. It's like a 1-story house, but it's like a fucking acre. Like the house is huge,
Yeah.
but 1 story.
Yeah.
And it's got the wraparound porch that goes all the way around.
Yeah.
And they've got like a pipe rail fence and shit. And you're like, damn, dude.
All
like,
the land's perfectly cleared except for the big oak trees
in the fire pit.
and the fire pit.
Yeah.
Swimming
And you're
pool.
like, dude, that would be. But then you have to think like, I'm like 45 minutes away from anything, you know? And
I'm good at it.
there's
I've done it before.
there's at least one part of me that's like, but yeah, the fucking sky is bigger out here. Like everything
It's
is
hard for the first couple months, and then it's weird going back the other way. You get really being by yourself. Because the other flip side of that is a lot of times people don't come and visit
Yeah, ain't nobody
you,
gonna come and visit you.
and you don't. But the other side of that though is when people come, they come for like a week.
Yeah.
And now you know
And you get to shoot guns, drink whiskey.
yeah, you just have a
Pass out
weekend,
in the yard.
right? Yeah,
You get to watch, you get
and
to
that
hit-
makes up for it. It just takes time to get there. Because like at first you go through all the time, we're like just gonna come over.
we need a place like that, but
And
for
you're
Bro
like,
Bash.
man, I don't know. But then you get used to it. Once you get used to being by yourself, you're like, kind of cool. I did a lot of shit burning.
You're like, I think a classic boat, like a 70s Glastron or like a 60s Chris Craft or something, you know?
Chris Kratz.
Something I can really like fuck up and waste a lot of time and money on.
What about a fishing boat? Why don't you just get a fishing boat?
Because I can't catch fish. Duh.
I'm just saying you'll find stuff.
I
you
thought
know?
that's not the point of
And
fishing.
like I think you attack your property first, but when your property gets to a spot where you're comfortable in it, then you start attacking it.
I do think I need a tractor. Dude, I live on like point fucking
1 acre.
1.8 acres or something, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I don't know where I could park my Like, I'd have to move the fucking trampoline in the backyard to park a tractor back here.
Trampoline's out, tractor's in.
But I need a tractor. Right? You'll need a tractor, right?
Yeah.
Think of the shit you could do with a tractor.
Yeah.
I don't know. We could dig holes. We could knock shit down.
Why don't you just get a
We could
bobcat?
fill holes in.
Why don't you just get a bobcat?
Yeah, skid steer would be cool.
I'm gonna move.
Bring it over here. Let's fucking skid steer some shit.
All right, what you got in mind? We're
Uh-huh.
gonna have to remove some.
Yeah. That's the American dream, right? Like 20 acres.
10's cool.
50 acres.
10's fucking cool. 10 is plenty. 10's enough to lock the fucking gate.
Enough to have horse problems.
10's
No,
enough to
I
have
don't want horse problems. Horse problems is bougie shit. That's like fucking boat problems. But I want to have boat problems. I'm getting the
You don't
boat.
like horses,
Guys, I've been getting the boat itch lately.
because you're an asshole and you don't like horses.
And I don't like horses.
You
for
might as
sure.
well not like dogs, dude.
Horses are assholes.
They're just
Not
big
me.
dogs, dude. Dogs are assholes too.
But boat problems. We should have boat problems again.
I'm down.
You know why? Because I'm fucking stupid. I've done this before.
I miss my
It's
boat.
fucking stupid. I know how stupid it is.
Yeah.
I know how stupid I sound right now.
Is it because you're a dad and you want to throw your kid around on a tube? Is that like at least 10% of it?
Well,
And boats are cool.
no, yes and no. It's not that I want to throw around on a tube. It's that I was raised around boats. There were always boats, right?
Okay.
So, like, grew up on the lake. Like, I want to give that to her too.
Okay. Well, all the boat ramps.
She's like, I've only been on one boat my entire life, and it's like, I went so hard. I was like, I never went skiing as a kid. We were we were poor lake people, so we grew up on boats. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna fucking take her to the mountains. I'm gonna teach her to ski and go to fucking pay for lessons in Breckenridge, which is bullshit. Also, by the way,
Taught her though, didn't they?
but she she can ski. So she's from Texas and she can ski. Also,
Super useful.
she's only been on a boat like once or twice.
you might want to keep her away.
I was fucking dude. I was learning to sail when I
You
was.
might want to
her age.
keep her away from the lake. She
Get at
might,
me,
she
dude.
might
Let's
try to
go
like
have a
it
boat
too
date.
much.
Get at me. Let's go have a boat.
Just go have a boat.
Well, I'm about that. You're gonna wait.
Yeah, that's smart. It is smart to have a job before you have a boat. But if you wait till you have a job, you'll never get a boat. You know. I think that's Sun Tzu.
The art of war.
Yeah.
The art of boating.
Oh, I mean,
When one cares about money, one is not a happy boater.
I think I just need to own a boat for a year so that I can be disgusted by boats
you just
again.
can't fuck it up the first time you go out.
I didn't fuck it up.
You parked it. Did you winterize it?
Sure. Yeah.
What,
I mean, I drained the
how-
water out.
You mean drain the water? Like you unplugged it, drove off, and left it that way?
No, it was an outboard. You pull the fucking thing out and let it drain.
If it drained out, then why did the block crack?
That's not what it was.
Oh,
It's just fucking maintenance on a boat for a year is like $1,000.
I thought you had it in Katie's dad's boat.
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, I thought we took it out late season. You parked it and it froze. Then you had to buy a new boat engine.
No, I just parked it for a year, did maintenance on it for a year. The cover got all fucked up because of the sun. I had to get a new one of those. Dude, it costs $1,000 a year just to own a boat that's paid for.
More than that, if it has more boat problems.
So I was cheap about it.
Yeah, that's if nothing goes wrong.
Yeah.
So do you remember when I had the boat fucking diagonal in my garage?
Mm-hmm.
And that was my garage, was a boat. That's all your garage fit. One boat.
I need a boat garage. I just need like 15
Well, you have
acres
you have a garage
with
You
a
can
pipe
fit
rail
boat
fence.
and a motorcycle. Motorcycle fits.
and a golf cart.
Ooh, the golf cart might be stretching it. You might need a little golf cart shack.
No, if you move up
Golf
to
cart
if you
garage.
move
That's
up to
attached
the
to the shed,
to the
dude.
15 to 20 acre ranch, you need to upgrade your golf cart game to a ranger game.
Oh, dude,
Get an
motherfucker!
ATV.
No, I'm glad you brought this up. So at the Dove place that we went, there was a Roxor. Do you know what a Roxor is?
Yeah, it's one of those. It's like a
It's a
Willys Jeep. but
It's a you got it. It's a Mahindra who makes tractors, right? Well, Roxor was its own company, and they were like, you know what's fucking dope is Willys Jeeps from like World War II and shit.
yeah, they put them in a crate
Because they can
dude.
go anywhere and they're fucking badass. And
Yeah.
everyone likes them, but no one can afford them because they're all antiques.
You can
right?
drop them, assemble them in an hour, and drive off.
So they're like, what if we started making Willys Jeeps, but like with modern materials so that's not an antique, right?
Yeah.
So they start making Willys Jeeps.
Throw an
Mahindra's
iPad
like,
in as a head unit, dude.
Mahindra's like, bro, we're buying that shit. So now they sell these fucking Willys Jeeps with like the fucking windshield like flips up.
Yeah.
You know, dude, it's so like bare bones, but it's a manual transmission. It's got a fucking clutch. It's diesel powered,
Yeah.
and it drives over everything. It goes anywhere. It's a goat, dude. It just goes.
Yeah.
It's the dopest. ATV side by side fucking quad, whatever, or like whatever you want to call it. It's that, but it's the coolest version of it, and it was so much fun to drive.
I saw somebody driving.
It drives like a tractor.
I saw somebody driving around the other day in like a 1986.
That's cool, but that's styling. That's different. You're strutting.
What's the
Range Rover, Land Rover?
It was a Land Rover.
Land
Range Rover. Range Rover's the sleek, cool one. Land Rover is
But those
the
are
that's
still
the one
like,
that you drive.
off-road motherfucker.
Those are still like $85,000 cars, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you put the gas tank on the outside. You know, the red
it's got a fucking
square gas
snorkel
tank.
and shit on it.
Drive it across Africa, but you don't. You just drive it. Yeah. Deuce and a half. They've got fucking deuce and a halves. That's pretty cool. That's what I'm saying. I just want 20 acres with a pipe rail fence and a bobcat or a skid steer of some kind.
Dope ass
A
house.
Roxor.
That's
Yeah, an
350.
acre house. Is that too much to ask? A boat? I need a boat.
Gotta pull the boat.
But you got to have like a boat garage and a golf cart garage.
You better find some land that has some oil on it
golf
way
cart
quick.
garage, also motorcycle.
Golf cart and motorcycles can live in the same garage.
Is there any oil?
Motorcycles can live.
Is there any oil in your property? Maybe you could live that dream right now.
I don't know if I have mineral rights on this 1 point, or I'm sorry, 0.18 acres.
I believe the HOA.
They put an oil pipe in your backyard.
That's what I need. I need to sell like wind turbine. Like you can put the wind turbine. It takes up my whole backyard.
No, remember we
in
were
the middle of the fucking neighborhood.
Remember years ago we were talking about selling property on the moon? That's what you need to do is start selling property on the moon.
Yeah,
I got oceanfront property in Arizona.
I think I could buy a lot of property on the moon.
Yeah.
Like $5,000, and they're like, "You fucking own the moon, dude. Good job."
From my front porch, I could see the sea.
And then later, you're like, but I own the moon, and they're like, "Yeah, but we're gonna build on." So fuck you.
Just sell it to Starbucks. Just be like, Starbucks, we're going to sell you plots on the moon. So when it gets terraformed, you're good to go.
If you were well off to not have to work and could live anywhere, but couldn't live everywhere, right? Like you're not well enough to have houses, but you're wealthy enough to retire and live somewhere. Where would you?
The condo's right next to Lakeway Marina, so I could be right next to my boat.
I was about to say, my most recent trip was to the lake, and it was a constant level. It was Lake LBJ, so it's constant level, and that's not a bad way to be.
Yeah.
But wait till this winter after I go skiing, and then I'm gonna be like, well, yeah, I want a house in the mountains.
Yeah.
And
then
then
in the summer you go beach.
you're like, yeah, I want a house on the beach.
Yeah, that's why it's such a hard question.
The beach would be the worst, though. You get sand everywhere.
Yeah,
and it'd be
fuck that.
annoying.
It wouldn't be the beach.
Beach is definitely the third place out of the beach, out of the mountains, beach, and lake house.
So I'm super.
See, but what I'm saying is, why do you like?
I'm super lucky, and I just know.
I don't think we drink enough to make the beach fun
The
anymore.
river is home for. That's where
The what?
The river is home. That's where I would be.
The river.
The river.
You wouldn't want to beat the river house. So does that
I mean,
rank above
It
beach
doesn't
house?
even have to be that house. I'm going to be on that river.
River might rank above beach house,
Yeah.
but why do we need a regular house and a lake house? Like, why can't the regular house be the lake house?
Because you live in Houston, make all your money, and then you come to weekend and you
There's
bang.
no good lakes in Houston.
I know. And then you.
There's one giant lake
Because
that's
all
fucking,
the people are still working fucks, dude, and they still
in
got to go
Conroe.
to jobs, dude. I'm talking about, like, you get to retire, so you go.
yeah, the lake. Be the lake. Not Lake Travis, though, which is where I go.
But mountains and beach are fucking tempting as fuck.
The beach where you get offshore fish whenever you wanted to.
Dude,
would be pretty dope.
having ocean access is pretty. There's a lot out there.
But see, like,
You know?
but see, like, if you took your money to like some
This money that I don't have.
like all this
We're playing
retirement,
this game.
all this
Yeah.
retirement money,
We're
you
playing
could
the
go
game.
spend it at in Cuba or something and go live on Cuban beaches.
Cuban Beach.
And you can meet Cuban girls, and your girl can get stolen by Cuban bee. But then all the girls will be like, "Oh, you got that American money," and you get a girlfriend in like 2 seconds. Move to like some exotic beach, like not Hawaii, because that's an expensive
My wife
beach.
gets stolen by South Americans, and I'm like, damn, that sucks. But at least I can get Cuban beaches in like 2 minutes.
Cuban beaches, dude.
I wrote it down.
Smart.
So did y'all hear about
Nope.
Putin and Xi Jinping?
Oh, they're talking about living forever?
So it was a summit basically to be like, fuck you, Trump, like we're doing our own shit over here. Which also, by the way, like, dude, China and Russia collaborating is kind of scary, I guess.
That's a bit of a problem.
But also, like, is it really? Russia sucks, dude. They can't even take over Ukraine.
So
China can't even take over Taiwan.
So I got like
Pussies?
I got like 3 big ass dogs in my house, and most of the time, and then sometimes they try to kill each other. And so, like most things, it's never a problem.
Yeah.
I just think they're overrated, and I think they're over there acting like they're hot shit. They ain't shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Putin and Xi Jinping are hanging out, being bros, building porn forts and stuff.
Yeah.
Smart.
And someone caught them on a hot mic, like they didn't realize that they were still mic'd up, and they started talking about living to be 150 years old and longer. Like, yo, but you could basically be immortal now. Like the 2 richest, most fucking I own my country dictators in the world being like, oh yeah, you can just live to be 150
Well, they're not going to give us that. Why would you want to live forever here? You want to be their bitches forever? You're going to end up in the Amazon warehouse being a fucking slave.
for 150 years.
For 150 years.
Well, and here's the thing too: is as time goes on, you're going to live longer.
Yeah, I think that's what they're talking about.
We're on the precipice of the time where you might get to live for a couple hundred. But if you go back and look at history, the only time that people for that long, according to whatever, very early.
Oh, like biblical.
Right. So apparently it'd be like a couple hundred years.
Sure.
So what if society had already passed the point that when that was happening? That's why I never.
See, I think about at some point we're going to upload our consciousness into AI and then we will live forever. Right?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to be like Bender. Like, you're going to plug me into a USB port and I'm going to like be getting high and shit. I'm going to be like the worst AI. I'm like, what?
Drinking booze.
It's going to be like analyzing. It's like thinking. It's going to be like, dude, why is Matt the slowest AI ever? Because I'm getting high and drinking AI booze, bro.
They're like, hey, what's up with that? Those fucking results, wizard. And you're like, what?
I'm the TED AI, dude.
Huh?
You
Yeah,
should
they're
probably talk
probably
about
not going
that.
to put our consciousness into the AI.
Dude, what if it uploads our AI and it just like AI's Whiskey and Wizard episodes forever?
They're like, it's cool. We get to fucking live forever. Everyone gets to live forever. Well, not you guys.
See, kind of.
You guys don't get to live forever.
Aliens, if you're listening to this in the future, you need to upload us and then bring our bodies back so we can bang alien bitches.
Kind of, we have dumped our consciousness for like.
Bring
what,
us back
6
before
years?
bring us back before you bring our wives and girlfriends back at the same time.
We were trying to upload our consciousness.
Yeah, we need to talk
AI
about that.
before
Yeah.
we were uploading our subconscious to AI before people even thought about loading their consciousness.
Yeah, they could build AIs off of us, right?
I guarantee.
Does that mean like I'm gonna die peacefully in my bed with my grandchildren around me, and then like wake up 2,000 years from now and be like, "What the fuck?"
Possibly.
Tight. What do I do then? Fucking fly to the moon? We already live on the moon. We already live on Mars, I think, at that point.
2,000 years from now.
Yeah.
I don't know. What if we have a mass extinction? Fucking, we're trying to fucking learn how to make fire again, dude.
It sucks. Then I could be a god.
No, they upload you to AI and then you become the video game AI. Like, you get to play video games forever against like internet people. Let's play the AI, bro. And it's like you playing against them. You just play video games on AI forever.
I read a book on Audible that was about. It was called "We Are Bob, We Are Legion," or "We Are Legion, We Are Bob," or something like that. It's basically about how they take his consciousness and they make it like they put it into like spaceships that fly and populate other areas and replicate and stuff. But there's they use like human consciousness to start the AI So basically, like one motherfucker wakes up and now he's like all the trash trucks on the earth, and they're like, "Hey, you got to run all the trash trucks." And that was his job forever now because he was the AI, or he was the consciousness that they used to create that AI to run the trash trucks. That'd be a bummer, wouldn't it?
Yeah, would you rather do that or play video games all day?
I don't think they asked him. I don't think he was like, "I want to be the trash truck guy."
Oh, yeah, but like they upload your consciousness. Are you playing video games? Are you watching porn?
You just
Are
bail.
Are you making AI porn? Are you
You're just like, fuck the trash guy stuff.
You're like,
whatever.
I'm an AI porn director, bro.
I mean, yeah.
Isn't the point of the AI for the consumer to be the director?
But you like AI yourself into banging every chick, so it's like
You're like, yo, you're just
Every character.
You're suggesting shit to people. You're like, hey, check this out. This is me banging this chick. Check this out. This is me banging this chick. I'm gonna send it to all you AI fucks. Y'all are gonna be running trash trucks and stuff, and I'm gonna be like, hey, check me out banging this chick.
Bro, watch this.
You're like, how was work today? Know what? Don't care.
Fucking awesome.
Here's me banging this chick.
Or what if it's like AI where like you have like a physical world, but you're a program like the Matrix?
Yeah, but see, now people would pay money to be back in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Like, back in the late 90s, people were like, oh my
We
god.
were outraged.
What if we're in the Matrix? We got to wake up. We got to wake up, people. I think everybody now is like, can I just fucking... what was it? Cyrus, right? Like, that was the motherfucker
Yeah.
that betrayed them all?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got an argument, you know?
You wanted to be an actor, right? When they upload him back in...
Like an actor, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
Yeah. Dude, the shoot 'em ups. I wish movies would go back to, like, cool shit like
Did
that.
he die, though?
Yeah, he died because he tries to kill everybody.
But only in real life, not in the Matrix.
I think both, right?
No, he dies on the spaceship, remember?
Yeah, in real life, not in the Matrix.
Bill Burr.
No.
You sure?
Yeah. Here, let's take shots.
The fuck is that guy's name?
Oh, some motherfucker.
It had to be.
He had to be Bill Burr.
I'm pretty sure it's Bill Burr.
It wasn't.
Are you sure?
No.
I know the guy's he was in Memento.
I think he was in a lot of things.
Yeah.
In the 90s, when all the acting and movies were better.
He's the fucking police chief in like the later fucking Bad Boys movie.
No, he's not.
Different guy?
Different guy.
Looks the same.
No, it's not the... Is it the same guy?
No, it fucking looks the same.
I think it's the same
They
guy.
both look like Bill Burr.
One's
dude.
bald and one's not. Hey, let's
Well,
look
you're
him up.
talking about 30 years apart. Dude.
I'm gonna ask AI about putting us into the Matrix and what the Matrix is about.
Hey, I was gonna fumble this so hard.
Who
I want to go back into the
Is-
Matrix.
actor?
I wish I could have just downloaded cumulative knowledge when I was small.
How to fly helicopters?
Yeah, I could have been so much.
Okay,
more
hey, you ready
useful,
for
dude.
it? It wasn't Cyrus, it was Cypher. I think you mean Cypher, the traitor in the Matrix. Cypher was played by Joe Pantoliano.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe
Pantal-
Pantalimo.
Limino, an American actor that was known for roles such as Sopranos, Memento, and Bad Boys.
Told you he was Bad Boy. Memento. Props, dude. We both got it right. Look at us.
Here, true.
I'm gonna tell you got it, thanks, so that it uploads me to the Matrix and it gives me a.
Oh yeah, Matt tries to sweet talk ChatGPT.
I'm trying to sweet talk ChatGPT, so when it comes for everything, it's like, oh Matt, I just took everyone's money, but you get to have some money, and I'll be like,
He's
cool.
such a nice guy. I'm sure AI's gonna
Yeah,
be
we said please.
thinking
Yeah.
about how nice.
You fucked me up though, because now I'm saying please and thank you to.
You
ChatGPT.
should because it's
It's gonna be our overlord.
it's gonna be your overlord. It's gonna be like, oh, Blake plays nice with others. He's not mean to me. He doesn't tell me to shut up, bitch.
Don't poke the bear.
Yeah.
The problem is that she hears you in your car, dude.
Well, I don't cuss at AI when I'm in the car.
Oh.
Maybe in the future.
That's why you might be fucking pointing an ally later.
Are you with John Connors or are you with Skynet in the end?
Dude, Skynet pays Colin.
I bet Skynet pays a lot better.
And it can make you porn.
Skynet sounds cool too, doesn't it? Like that sounds like an Elon Musk endeavor.
Oh, I work for Tesla.
What if Elon Musk was like, "Hey, I'm launching Skynet"?
He
Dude,
did.
people would be like, "Hell yeah, dude!"
It's called Starlink, bro.
What does he do? It's for fucking Google or something.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Skynet.
You work for Skynet. I named my Wi-Fi Skynet just so it knows I'm an ally.
What was the guy that invented Windows?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates. I think I read something that Trump's like trying to fire like all government analysts that are tied to Bill Gates.
I guess that that probably tracks. Yeah.
So I saw like there's been a lot of shit about like Bill Gates caused a bunch of problems. He's like a zoo person or something. Yeah, I saw actually.
I think people are just scared of billionaires that are that powerful.
I think so too. But that's what I was saying. Like when I read a lot of that shit, I was like, oh, it's clickbait. You know, like who name's last word? Fucking Steve Jobs.
No.
I mean, Steve Jobs apparently last words, but AI proliferated and it wasn't real. So now I'm kind of like afraid that maybe Trump's getting like baited by like, you know, like old people get hacked a lot.
Because they give up their social to like spam callers.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna be like, oh shit, my gas bill is past due. Dude. Fucking give up government secrets or something. China's gonna be like, oh yeah, we were fucking bill collector. You owe us money.
So I really do think that China is using subversive tactics to like make us fight against each other, to create divisiveness,
Yeah.
to like rich versus poor, black versus white, Republican versus Democrat, like all like and I think
Whatever it is.
there's a billion AI bots that are just like commenting all over. It's the dead internet theory, right? Like it's all fake.
Yeah.
Well, and there's that many.
But I also think that our current the kids now, this generation, are gonna go hard. Like they're gonna be like, no, that shit's fake. Obviously, look at it, because they're already doing it, dude. Your kids will be like, that shit's AI, and I'm like, what?
I was angry about it.
I can see, I know like the Sasquatch is AI, and I can see the like shiny fucking
Yeah.
like, oh, that's AI.
Was the guy bringing the truck pole home? Was that AI?
The what?
The guy in the Chevy bringing the truck bowl home, was that AI or was that real? That was probably real.
It's probably me.
That's probably you.
I just think that I think a lot of it is fake. I think comments. How about that? I think there's a lot of fake comments and traffic that are all Chinese propaganda because it all goes into the Sun Tzu shit, right? Like it's make people like win the war before you even start it.
Yeah, because it's their only hope.
Cause turmoil.
It's
amongst
because
the
we're
ranks.
both dumber and smarter than.
Yeah, and we have a lot of guns.
We're both dumber
And we have guns.
than they think we are.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we're smarter. I'm saying we're dumber and
Yeah,
smarter.
but I think
than they
kids that are like in high school right now are going to be like, "Fuck TikTok, it's lame, it's fake."
Dude, it's already not nearly as proliferant as it was a couple of years ago.
The generation between us and your kids, though, they're super fucked.
The Gen Z?
And I don't know if that is that a whole is there a whole generation? There is, right?
I've got generations of kids.
But you know what I mean.
I have that generation of kids and the next generation.
How about this?
Of kids,
All right,
dude.
like I'm knocking on 40, right?
Uh-huh.
I think like 26 to let's say 20 right now are a bunch of soft
They're all fucked.
pussy fucked. Yeah, they're fucked.
I bet there's some gym bros in that generation.
But I think the generation younger than that, I think they're like, yeah, all the everything on the internet's fake. I don't know what the big deal is.
It's cartoons for them. What they watch is.
Yeah, it's just nonsense. It's just noise.
What was your favorite Saturday morning cartoon?
Captain Planet.
I like Ninja Turtles.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Captain Planet. I'm like a fucking liberal.
Like a fucking liberal. What was your-
So my
was it
Saturday,
Thundercats?
my Saturday morning cartoon options were like fucking He-Man and
Teenage
fucking
Mutant Ninja Turtles was
Looney Tunes,
fucking
dude.
solid.
I was 5 before Teenage Ninja Turtles.
But I watched
dude.
shit. I fell into shit like Gargoyles or Street
Gargoyles
Sharks.
was cool. Street Sharks was cool. What about
Uh,
Sonic the Hedgehog came out with its own
Biker
cartoon?
Mice from Mars.
Dude, I had Woody Woodpecker.
Oh, that's old people shit. You're Werther's original motherfucker over here. That's old people shit.
Yeah.
Dude, Elmer Fudd was pretty cool.
No, Yosemite Sam was fucking cool. And now everyone shits on him. I'm like, you didn't know how cool Yosemite Sam was.
Oh, you fucking come in firing pistols off, dude.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah.
That was fucking Yosemite Sam, dude.
Shit was tight.
Tasmanian Devil.
Tasmanian
Yeah.
Devil was really dope.
He was
Yeah.
fun.
I don't think kids have that like pureness that they have now. Like, what is it now? Like, it's all like CGI, like Pixar shit
Bro,
that they watch.
I know a guy that had an opportunity to tattoo the Tasmanian on himself,
Uh-huh.
and instead he tattooed a Tiny Toon of Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, I watched a lot of Tiny Toons.
I love Tiny Toons. I ain't hating on Tiny Toons. I'm just saying, if you're gonna like tattoo yourself as a grown ass man, maybe get the grown ass man fucking Tasmanian and not the.
Where are those in Australia? Is this an Australian thing? Or are they from Tasmania?
The Tasmanian Devil? I think they were from Tiny Toons and Looney Tunes.
No, there's that's actually an animal.
It is, and they're from Tasmania.
Right, but that's not what
Probably
we're
why they're
talking
called
about. Are they fucked
Tasmanian
up?
Devils.
They like run around and like tear up couches and shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
They tear up couches and shit.
yeah, they're definitely like
They eat couch. They survive off of couches. They hunt couches, really.
Yeah.
They're very similar to Wolverines.
So if you put them in your house, it's gonna be like the Looney Tunes all over again.
I think they were like if you crossed a Wolverine with the bear.
Okay.
I think a Wolverine fucked a bear, and they made the Tasmanian Devils. It happened in Tasmania.
That's where it would happen. It's ground zero.
It happened on Noah's Ark specifically when like there's only 2 of each race. So that's when a lot of the interbreeding came out. You know.
That tracks.
That's how
No,
we
that's
ended up with
science.
giraffes, dude.
Yeah.
Platypus.
Yeah.
What's the plural of platypus?
Platypi.
Bro.
Platypi?
Also, how did you control how many insects got on that fucking boat, dude?
Mosquitoes? You could have skipped those motherfuckers.
Right? Flies. Okay, you know, mosquitoes and flies are out.
And cockroaches live too.
And the fucking eye. Do you know what a fucking eye is?
Honestly, don't give a shit about. Honestly,
No, guys. Do you know?
cockroaches and fucking June bugs, whatever. Dude.
Do you know what an eye is?
What's an eye?
It's some fucking crit. It's like a wombat, rat, fucking koala motherfucker, but
Flies?
but skinnier and weirder. And it's got a finger that's like straight out of a horror movie.
Oh
dude.
yeah,
It's like
I've seen
12
the
inches
finger
long.
thing, dude. It fucking
And he-
taps on the wood.
And he taps on the wood. Do you know
Yeah.
how? And they've got demon eyes. They've got demon eyes.
Man, I'm telling you.
Do you know how fast I would blast one of those motherfuckers? Like, I don't give a fuck how endangered it is. I'm shooting that motherfucker. You're like, what the fuck was you hear?
Yeah.
And you look over and his fucking demon eyes are looking at you. And he's got his ear pressed against the tree and he's tapping on. Dude, I'm gonna fucking
Dude,
blast
blast.
that motherfucker.
Would the bug assault kill him?
No, you need a fucking
No, these are
shotgun.
like shotgun. Shotgun's ideal. And they're going to be like, what the fuck? You wouldn't even try. And I'm like, did you see him? Did you see him? He was plotting.
What if the path to enlightenment is actually figuring out how to get...
What do you mean?
Frogs. We need to make the frogs ungay so then make them start eating bugs again.
Make the frogs eat bugs again.
Yeah. We need to start taking the plastic out of the balls.
We can stand on this platform.
We just need super frogs. We need like remember battle toads?
That's what we really need. We need like...
Gotta be careful, dude. If you fuck with nature like that and you invent super frogs, nature's gonna be like super insects.
Jurassic Park, but with frogs?
Dude, no.
We're gonna be holding up fucking grasshoppers that are like the size of fucking...
I like this.
Like a battle toad that's like the size of a 4-year-old and it just eats mosquitoes all day. I'm down for that.
Dude, you better mask.
What if you have to fight a fucking battle toad, though?
And you could keep them as pets.
How do you fight that?
No, they're gonna fight the aliens like in the video
wasn't
game,
there a
bro.
fucking game called Battletoads?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How do you fight? You gonna punch a fucking man-sized toad in the face?
Fucking jump and drop kick you from 11 feet in the air, dude.
Yeah, you know he kicks hard, too.
Yeah.
You gonna kick him in the balls? No. Frogs don't have balls or dicks. How the fuck do they proliferate?
Dude, and they're all gay.
Dude. Frogs are kind of fucked. No, we don't need to make battle frogs. That's a bad idea.
I don't think frogs are the problem, though. I honestly think it's...
Well, that's why, maybe...
I found a little stick bug in a...
Oh, did you save it?
No, this looks like a demon, dude. You got big old devil eyes.
You didn't put it on a tree, bro? Stick bros are cool.
Stick bros?
They don't hurt anything.
I left him in a skimmer. I didn't kill him.
You kept him in the skimmer?
He was just floating around in there.
When he was dead.
He was definitely trying to not be floating around in there.
Well, then you should have skimmed him
He's
out.
like, hey, floating around in here is
I
kind
am
of
not
bullshit.
God, dude. I'm not going to mess with nature, dude. Let's take it.
Bats? What about bats?
Fuck
Bats are bros.
Bats fight insects?
Yeah. Which why they're bros, dude, but they're fucking gnarly as fuck.
But didn't you kill one the other day? On your
have.
bike?
Not me.
I don't want to touch a bat. I know that.
You killed a bat on
Oh,
his
wait.
bike.
I did, yeah. That's right. Dude, it was the day after I ran over the ducks, too. It was like back to back.
Fuck ducks, dude.
Fuck bats, dude.
Ducks are on the other team.
Did y'all miss the ice bats? Or
Bro, it was like out of a fucking... It was like a mama duck and like 15 little baby ducklings like crossing the road so bad that like traffic stopped, right? And I'm approaching and I see somebody stop going the other way.
I remember that.
And I was like, why the fuck are they stopped? And then the person kind of in front of me on the other, he stopped and I was like, why the fuck is he stopping on the highway, dude? And yeah, and I saw him and I locked him up for a second, and then I hit him and like, ain't no point. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. But then like everybody else stopped after that. I was like, I really got to get the fuck out of this town, dude. This is gonna fucking arrest people. I saw what you did to that family of ducks.
The best is when there's
you got them.
The best is when there's
Ducks
a
are
dead
Charlies.
skunk on the road. Do y'all like smell a dead skunk? And you're like, oh yeah, baby.
That's only for potheads.
I know.
That's
what I like.
Do you dodge a skunk? I guess you dodge every kind of animal, right?
You try to dodge them.
Can.
Bullshit. You want to know the quickest way to wreck your car at 65 miles an hour?
Dodge a skunk?
Dodge fucking animal. No, dude. You can try to brake, but
you should dodge a armadillo because they'll fucking... Or a pig.
On a fucking motorcycle, maybe. If you're in a fucking F-350, you go straight.
What if you're in a car? You're going to want to dodge...
You still go straight and hold and hope for the best, dude.
You're going to want to dodge that armadillo.
Not to a tree. You know what's better than a fucking armadillo or a pig? Is it? Or worse? Not a tree.
Something.
It's not a tree. I know that. If you're going to hit something... That was like the first thing my dad taught me was driving.
I think...
Mostly because I think we hit a frozen spot and like spun around a bunch of times.
Yeah, that's fun.
And there was like a river on one side and a fucking cliff face on the other. Like not a cliff that you fall off of, like a cliff that like you go into rocks or in a river.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fucking King Road. Wintertime. We fucking hit it, spun around a bunch of times, never fucking you go straight. You always, if it's an animal, you don't dodge it, you'll crash into it.
I don't know if that's good advice or not.
Saved me quite a few. Dude, one time I hit a dead deer on a motorcycle. It was a deer that I previously hit deer, but it was the road. And I was behind this truck at nighttime. And the truck was like, oh shit, there's deer in the road. And he fucking bailed at the last second, And I was like right on his ass because it was nighttime.
The wind?
Well, no, it was nighttime and I was riding his ass on
armadillos.
Purpose. Yeah, because he would hit the okay, But he bailed, and then there's the dead deer right in front.
Like fucking Tron, dude.
Blah.
Yeah.
Amazingly, when a 65 mile an hour motorcycle, dude, right through it.
What was it, a Honda?
Yeah,
Harley?
It was a Honda. That particular.
Let's take a shot, and then we can talk about.
We haven't talked about the toilet paper.
AI. Oh god, it's gonna ruin everybody. It ruined my whole day.
It's not even funny.
It really did ruin my whole day.
Well, just that humans could sink so low.
I started recalling all of the times I've used a public restroom in the last 48 hours.
I think we morally sink low on this show sometimes, but we don't do what they're doing to toilet paper nowadays. We're just drinking whiskey, having a good time, you know, being little degenerates.
LIVIN.
Yeah.
Here you go. Cheers.
Did you want to talk about the thugs getting kicked out of the bars for being criminals and stadium events in England?
Here, cheers.
Blake doesn't know yet.
That was before the shot.
It's probably.
Oh. No, we can talk about the guys in England. They're suggesting that like people that like criminals that fuck up and like fight in the street and stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of sending them to jail, you just ban them from all the shit that they like to do.
Like go to bars and sporting events?
Bars, sporting events.
So people have tried to ban me from such places before. And I've yet to meet one that's been successful. So
Yeah.
how do they blame?
And I'm actually kind of like, you know, most of the places that say, hey, you can't be here anymore are like bars, sporting events.
And they just mean like right now, dude, because you go back to the bar the next day, it's usually fine, dude. Unless you like really fucked up to like the.
You got to go to a different bar.
Maybe you got to wait a week or a month.
But what if they just didn't allow you to
Ever go to a bar ever again?
Yeah.
How could you stop me?
I don't know. There's like a thing on your ID or something.
You know how many? I don't know.
But
Okay.
they're more.
Imagine they could.
The only way that they've been able to stop people bars and stuff is
It would suck. If somehow they were able to enforce it, it would suck.
there's not a chance that they can't.
And that'd really kill some English people if they couldn't go to a soccer
Dude,
match.
you want to see
something
how
lame
fast I'll
soccer.
use your ID to get into the bar, dude?
Yeah, usually it's your gray beard that gets you into the bar. And they're like, what do you want? And you're like, dude, I want some fucking whiskey.
Dude, show up in a suit with gray beard, dude. They'll let you in.
Okay, what's your first drink at the bar? I get a shot of whiskey and a Lone Star. What do
I
y'all
like
get?
that. No, I like that.
I used
What-
to
the
call
first-
that.
the
Dude,
first-
I used to call that a
fucking
hat.
The first
I used to
call,
call
I
that
get a shot
Happy
of whiskey
Meal,
and a
dude.
Lone Star. That's how I
I
start.
like that.
That's how I start out my bar.
I used to frequent this bar on Congress, on South Congress. Actually.
What do y'all get? What's your first?
And,
What's your first
and
bar
I would
order?
literally order a Happy Meal, and it was Lone Star and a shot of Jack.
Okay,
I haven't done that since my 20s.
that's my bar order: a shot of whiskey and a Lone Star.
Which is great because, like, I don't actually drink Lone Star outside of the bar.
Okay,
But, like, as soon as you said that, I can remember sitting inside of, like, a Shooter's and being like, got a Lone Star and a shot of whiskey. You know?
well, because when the bar, you're like, what do you got? They're like, we got Bud and Coors, but Lone Star is cheaper, and you're like, well, I'll take a Lone Star then, bitch. You know,
Thanks, bitch.
Red. You got Red Dog. What do
That's
y'all?
how you have to not be there until tomorrow. You know?
I'm just saying, if they could put up a force field and be like, you're not allowed to be here anymore, how much would that suck? Like, that's a good deterrent.
Do you remember the time they told us we couldn't be there, so we jumped the fence and walked around the back and started playing darts?
Yeah, and then they still told us we couldn't be there.
But we were like, oh,
It's a good deterrent. I mean, I don't know. I
we
guess
just can't
it's a
stop
shit
you,
town.
dude. Rules
We
work
should-
great for people who follow rules.
We should switch to the toilet paper.
I don't want to talk about the toilet paper.
Why not? You sent it, and you're like, it's a gold mine.
It's not happy.
Well, our listeners need to know about public restrooms and the dangers.
Okay, tell us what's going on.
So someone somehow is getting a syringe, going to public restrooms, and putting AIDS on the toilet paper. I don't know who their AIDS plug is, how they're getting AIDS in a syringe, but that's what they're doing. And it might be a fake AI story, but we don't know. It looks pretty legit.
But it's terrifying. That's how AI is gonna fuck. They're gonna be like, hey, you know what y'all should do? You should put fucking AIDS in public restroom toilet paper, bro.
Yeah.
That is the. I don't know how to. That's the worst topic we've ever talked about.
Dude,
Can you imagine? You're wiping your ass. You're wiping your ass. You got to take a shit. You're out in public and you got to wipe your ass, dude.
yeah.
This is civilized. You know, like
At least leave some crack there, too.
you got to
know
wipe
what
your
I'm saying?
ass, and you're fucking wiping your ass with AIDS toilet paper.
Yeah.
There's AIDS on the toilet paper.
Yeah. And I don't think the Randalls in Lakeway has AIDS toilet paper yet, but that's the last place I've been. Or if they like, you got AIDS, I'm like, I got it at Randall's in Lakeway, bro, on the toilet paper. You know? Do you think it's going to be, like, who's their AIDS guy? Getting AIDS in syringes and shit. What are y'all doing? How y'all doing that? Like, how much are you paying for an AIDS syringe, bro? Who's the AIDS plug? Is it some, like, dude with AIDS?
Do you really want to handle that? Like, they're like, hey, you got the AIDS syringes?
Like,
Let me get 10 AIDS syringes.
exactly. Is there some dude with AIDS that's just, like, spraying it with, like, AIDS?
Nobody needs those.
Chris, people are taking syringes
I
and
know. I heard.
injecting AIDS into the public toilet paper.
I don't like that.
You know, like,
It just reaffirms
Hey.
my stance of you should bring your own baby wipes to public toilet
I don't-
restrooms.
Look, I'm going to go out. I don't care whether you like it or not. I'm just going to come out and say it. Definitely not chill. That's not a chill move, dude.
No.
Putting AIDS onto public toilet paper is not fucking super cool.
If we were living...
If I'm not 100% out of time to take shit and I have to be in public, don't have time to go home, you know?
Dude, if you were...
Then I specifically go to a Walgreens or a CVS and I buy a pack of baby wipes. And then
That's
I
where the
carry
AIDS
carry
people
the
go.
baby wipes that are freshly open, of which I'm going to open the seal.
They're there to get medication for their AIDS.
I don't rub the baby wipes on the fucking public toilet paper. That would be dumb.
Yeah, but the whole place is, it's like, as soon as you walk through, it's AIDS.
All I know is
They
that
can't put AIDS on the baby wipes, dude.
these AIDS
They're
people...
going to inject AIDS into baby wipes with a syringe.
God, what a fucking horrendous thing.
They
Oh
should,
my god, that's terrible.
they should get a Spider-Man sticked on their ass or something, you know?
Dude, I think everybody in the world can collectively agree on, like, we just beat the fuck out of these people. Like,
Exactly.
find them and beat the fuck out of
Put
them.
them in AIDS prison. Make sure, like, all their toilet paper has herpes on it. So
And
they
your,
just, like,
and your punishment is
herpes toilet paper.
I'm going to make sure all of their toilet paper has getting kicked in the balls every single time you take a shit on it.
Yeah.
Like, whatever the worst punishment is that.
What if justice was?
No, because they already have AIDS. The people that are injecting AIDS already have AIDS. Can't give them super AIDS. Unless we invent super AIDS, which that sounds questionable.
Way to invent super AIDS, you fucking dipshit. Great. Now there's super AIDS.
And now they're injecting that into the toilet paper.
Hey,
I'm just saying, it's definitely not a move for the boys.
Well, I got an
It's
uplifting...
not good for the. It's not good for the kids. It's not good for the community.
I got an uplifting topic.
All right,
God, please.
we got to get off of AIDS on the toilet paper.
Back when I was going to school, they weren't offering this degree, but I recently looked in at schools, and cannabis legal states are offering cannabis science degrees in public schools and community colleges.
College. This is a college degree.
You can get a weed degree in college. If I would have been
Bro,
like,
you
I'd
can
have
get
a
a-
Dude, I didn't
PhD.
even go to college and I got a weed degree. You don't have to go to
Don't
college.
you want to get a
weed degree.
PhD in weed? Wouldn't that be so cool?
You can get a college scholarship for fishing.
Well, what if you got a college scholarship for weed? And that's
for
how,
being a pothead.
yeah, like science for weed. Like you can
It's
go
the
to.
same kids that are getting the fucking fisherman scholarship.
Isn't it? Well, that's a step in the right direction, right? We're teaching kids how to grow weed.
Got a fisherman scholarship and I learned how to grow weed.
They're taking out student loans, which is good for the school.
Bro, what a
I think you
flex,
get the
dude.
scholarship for fishing, but you get the degree in
and
growing
you
weed.
growing
Yeah.
weed, yeah.
So that you can fish and grow weed all day. You
Dude,
know,
and once you graduate, you fucking
So how do you graduate?
you get a mullet.
you can get a course degree once you complete all your course hours in growing weed and science in weed. I think they even have business degrees where you can
You
learn
got
how
an
to,
intern.
Wait,
You got an intern.
I
where
gotta-
you can learn how to run your dispensary.
I got a
business.
legitimate question. Can I go with job experience and qualify out?
I don't
for the
think you
degree?
tell them that you got your job experience in growing weed in Texas, but you definitely
What
don't.
if I told them I did it in Colorado?
Then yeah,
Definitely all my experience was in legal states at the time. And they were like, you're fucking 45, dude.
Wasn't even legal nowhere.
dude.
Well,
but,
shit, dude. California started doing that shit in the 90s.
but how cool is that? You can go get a science in weed. You can go get a college degree from a accredited
Dude,
university.
there is a
in
lot
weed.
of science to it. That was the one thing I remember from when I lived in the legal states is that
There was a lot of science.
I
And
got
research?
intrigued by it. Like I did a lot of research and like learned a lot of different things, like a lot of like fucking biology and chemistry.
Yeah.
And back then in legal states, you had to read books and stuff.
Yeah, I was doing book learning.
But wouldn't that be cool if like you had like your school project was growing like a like the dankest weed you could?
That was the project. That was the course.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's the course in college now. Grow the dankest weed you can. We're gonna teach you how to do it.
I'd say I got a solid A
So,
minus, dude.
all right, let's reel it in here. I think it would really be beneficial to teach things like agriculture, including like growing weed.
Well,
right?
how come they don't have a whiskey distilling class in
Why?
college?
Yes. Why not teach kids how to distill their own liquor? Why not teach? And I don't mean kids. I mean college kids.
Bro, we
right?
need to teach
College
them how to
kids.
change
Teach-
oil and do taxes.
Yeah, teach them how to fucking change oil,
bro,
Teach 'em
change
how
the
to
fucking
fucking-
oil. Do your taxes.
grow corn. Right?
Don't fuck your credit up.
No,
dude.
weed?
What if there was don't fuck your credit up class, dude?
I failed that shit.
Dude. Had to learn that one the hard way, dude, through life experience. Can we go back and get our thing now? You know?
I got a PhD in
Look,
fucking your credit.
I failed
up.
it 7 times. That makes me like an expert.
Well, when you get your degree in cannabis selling school, you know, cannabis growing and selling school, then you won't have to worry about credit. You'll just have enough stacks to.
Those are
do
two
whatever.
different jobs, man.
Yeah, I think the things that people get degrees for now are like, dude, that's fake. It's fake.
Not cannabis growing's not fake.
People always got fake.
Dude,
Like-
think about now they're having science for weed. Think if they come out with stronger weed, where it makes this weed look
They
like
are
swag.
they're going to come out with super weed. It's going to be fucking.
And people are gonna be. Then
There's
think,
a little Asian girl that's like
It's so
12
much
that
better
just
than
graduated
Super
from
AIDS.
weed college, right? Like she's way ahead of her time,
It'll be so much better than Super AIDS.
and she's like, "Look, I grew this super weed.
Wait, it's the cure for Super AIDS.
super weed.
It's super weed that also like
Gets rid of AIDS.
kills AIDS."
Make sure you smoke it before you go to public restrooms, bro.
No, after.
Before and after.
Bro.
It can't kill
During,
It
fuck.
can't
Yeah,
kill
smoke the super weed in the public restroom when it's legal, bro.
It's cool. It's not a vaccination though. It's a fucking what's the other thing?
Inoculation.
That's a word for sure.
Hell yeah! I don't know what you're looking for.
Are vaccination and inoculation the same thing?
No, dude, it gets rid of this shit. Vaccination stops shit from happening in the first place.
And
Dude, do I look like a fucking doctor? I didn't go to college.
But you could have gone to weed.
I
But
did
now,
some remedial math.
but nowadays you can go to weed school. But nowadays you can go to weed school, Blake, and you could have been. You could
I mean,
be,
I don't mean to flex on you guys.
You
but
can be a
Somebody
weed
tried
master.
to teach me trigonometry once.
remedial algebra in community college. What's up?
dude.
Valid.
Weed school. Weed school. When I'm old and retired, I'm gonna go to weed school.
Dude, go to weed school now. There's nothing holding you back.
But I need to go to a legal state where they're legal.
Bro,
And
have you been to Colorado in the winter? It's fucking awesome.
It really is.
Then I can go to weed school.
Yeah. Go to Colorado for fucking winter weed school, dude. Come back and be a doctor or something.
Come back and be a weed doctor.
Yeah.
A weed doctor.
Got a weed doctor now. What's up, doc?
It'd be funny when, like, you introduce yourself on the show. You could be like, Doctor Whiskey Wizard Man.
Who has his PhD in weed growing?
Dr. Wizard.
Excuse me, Mister. I'm sorry, ma'am. It's Doctor.
Bro, can you imagine being on like a documentary where it was like Matt Taylor, fucking Dr. Wizard.
No, weed doctor.
Weed Doctor.
Weed Dr. Wizard. Dr. Weed Wizard.
Doctor.
Think how many strains of weed I'd have to memorize while being stoned at the same time. It'd be
The
a hard job.
Dubs,
It
dude.
is tough. Yeah. No, it's strenuous.
Think about having to
You have to
learn
study.
while being stoned all the time. That's like
Isn't that the
That's-
college experience?
that
I thought
is-
that was just called normal.
that's called college, yeah. But I'd have to go do it again. I don't have the body I can do that again. I'll be in bed like at 10:30. Actually, you know what? I'll do better in college this time than I did the other time.
Just show up to work training with, stoned as fuck.
Yeah,
Dude, you can learn stoned. You can do anything stoned. Quite confident.
yeah,
I'm quite confident. I've done so much cool shit
yeah.
when I was
All right, one more shot. We got to talk about it.
Oh, what, haven't we already? Oh, we had to talk about the outdoorsman edition.
Yes.
Yeah, it's different. Give me your shot glass.
It's the outdoorsman edition.
Do you think they should start infusing alcohol with cannabis?
Nope, don't like that.
Call it the crossfade.
I'm getting into a weird spot with alcohol, boys.
You don't like it anymore?
No, I like it. Didn't say I didn't like it.
You just got to slow down, or what?
No,
Then what's the weird spot?
I don't know.
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
If I could explain it, it wouldn't be fucking weird, would it? Can't explain it.
What about weed? Are you in a weird spot with weed?
No, never.
Weed college.
Weed
Weed college.
stopped being a thing so long ago, dude. It's like smoking a cigarette now. It's not.
That's why they just need to legalize it in
You know, like
Texas
the
and-
first time you drink like a fucking, what was the BAM energy drinks or whatever? The
Bang.
Bang. Yeah. Like the first one. And you're like, holy shit, my heart's going to explode, dude. And then you drink them every day for like 3 days. And you're like,
For
this
like
ain't,
6 years.
this ain't shit, dude. Yeah.
Cheers,
Cheers.
boys. To weed college. Kids are learning the good stuff now. If we had weed college when I was in school, I totally would have been a
Learning that
weed
good stuff,
a
bro.
weed scientist, bro. A weed scientist. You can be a weed scientist.
Scientist, can you mop the shit, rest of the shit up for me?
Oh. All right. We're going to talk about E-Dub. Outdoorsman. All right, sweetness. How do we feel?
It's pretty sweet.
You think it's sweet?
Like a 3.
All right. Crunch? I think it's low.
Low.
1.5?
Yeah.
Bite? I think it's got a little bite. 2.5, 3.
3.
3.
Bottle. It's got camo label.
This
I-
bottle's clearly a
Hunter Orange.
5 because it's Evan Williams and it's good.
And it's a handle.
I'd go 3.
4.5. Let's be really conservative. You know,
It didn't have a very good pop. Oh, no, the popping the top off.
it's
was
Evan
fun.
Williams.
So
It's
it's a
Evan
5?
fucking Williams.
So you're giving
It's
4.5.
a 5. Give it a 10.
Go 4.5. There always
We'll
might
be reasonable. We'll be reasonable, just in case there's something better out than a
And
can
drunkenness?
of Evan Williams.
Bro, I don't think you can beat the drunkenness
It never
of
lets
Evan
down,
Williams.
dude. Rarely do we drink half a bottle, be so drunk, you know?
And what's wild is it's 43%. Like, it's not. You drink a lot of it.
No, it's that fucking, community college fucking mediocre math.
Are you taking shots of whiskey while you're going to weed college to learn how to grow weed?
Duh.
Yeah.
You just gotta get stoned first. You don't
Drunkenness
want to.
4?
You don't
Can
want
we
to get
give it a
drunk
4 or
and
4
then
and a
get
half?
stoned.
Huh?
Can we give it a 4 or 4.5 in drunkenness?
4? It's good.
It's magic. I'm just saying, it's magic. It tastes like coming home. It tastes like the favorite dish that your mom cooked in middle school. It tastes like
Tastes like my bathroom floor.
your bathroom floor feels on your face. You know, it tastes like that.
Yeah, that.
On a nice
And the vomit.
fall day.
Definitely the vomit, bro.
Dude, it tastes like sitting around a campfire. It tastes like dropping one of your bros off drunk in their parents' front yard.
Or just dropping one in front of your yard.
Or dropping one of your bros in your front yard.
Sometimes you gotta hide the whiskey from the park ranger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. It's warm and beautiful.
Try to explain it. Just want to play
A little wrestling.
a little wrestling.
All right, we got at least one more topic in us.
Have you ever been punched in the face?
We can talk about oysters were a problem. We can talk about...
People died. Get it? Oh.
Surgeon
Wow.
cuts off his legs.
No, the oysters just killed the person. Oh,
No.
Two
Oysters,
different things.
flesh-eating bacteria from the
Oh.
oysters.
Wait, it got on their flesh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because they ate it, so it's already eating their tongue first.
All right, now we won't talk about that topic. We'll skip.
I don't remember dissecting.
What about big booty Latinas? That's a good topic.
That was a great topic. I love,
All
you.
right.
I love you, baby.
Who is your favorite type of female to have a big booty on them? Is it all of them?
My wife.
Your wife. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the correct answer. But who's your favorite actress with a big booty? I like Catherine Zeta-Jones's booty.
Jennifer
booty the
Lopez
most.
is pretty hot.
Jennifer Lopez's
Does
booty?
she have to be an actor? Or could she be a singer? Because Shakira was pretty tight.
Shakira. That's where
Shakira
I was
had a
gonna
booty.
go.
I like Catherine Zeta-Jones's booty.
Catherine Zeta-Jones. Was she Latina?
She's definitely Latina.
Yeah, she was in the Mask of Zorro, so she's kind of Mexican, right?
Yeah. That's where all of my confidence comes from. Her being Latina. She was in the
She's
Mask
probably
of
like
Zorro.
Costa Rican or some shit like that.
I was a little old to watch Zorro. Well, no, I watched the original Zorro, like the show.
With
Oh.
Antonio Banderas.
Oh,
The
No,
old
black
one.
and white.
The black and white fucking TV.
Yeah, but the original one with Antonio Banderas and Anthony Hopkins and Catherine Zeta-Jones, pretty fucking good. I watched it recently.
And she's really hot in that, bro. And she has a big booty. So who's your favorite big booty Latina? Mine is Catherine Zeta-Jones. Chris's likes Jennifer Lopez. Who's
Then
yours?
I'll take Shakira. That was my first. That was my go-to.
Blake takes Shakira. Okay.
Well, we said actress of it.
Shakira. There was a halftime show, and it was Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. And they were like having a big booty Latina off,
Oh, really?
you know.
Shakira won.
And Shakira, just saying.
She beat
Dude,
Jenny from the
wait,
block.
What about what's her name? That fucking died. Selena.
Como la flor or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Salinas.
I think she was big.
We need to stop killing big booty Latina. We need to raise them properly.
That guy's hilarious, though. Have you watched that shit?
What?
Ben, is his name Ben Stein?
Alex
No,
Stein.
Ben Stein is. Remember?
When Ben Stein's funny?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the really boy. He was fucking the
Bueller.
Yeah.
Bueller.
Yeah, and also Wonder Years. Teacher in Wonder Years. About the same time as Beer, I
I
guess.
didn't watch one. That's old people shit.
Dude, Winnie was hot when you were a kid. You're like, dude, why come this?
I didn't watch Wonder Years. No, fuck that.
You should go back and do that. For real.
Nah.
No, I'll give you.
Dude, if I'm going back and watching old school shit, it's fucking
It's like
Star Trek Next Generation.
It's like Stranger.
Have you watched the new Star Trek?
Yeah, it's
Wonder Years is like Stranger Things without all the
It's
sci-fi
not great,
stuff.
but I keep it on when I'm going to sleep lately. Lasers are quieter than fucking.
Star Trek's good. That's good.
New one's not so good. Did you watch the remake of The End of the Lost?
No. Will Ferrell?
Or wait, no, it's Lost. Not Lane. Lost in
Yeah, I watched that.
yeah.
TV's, dude, there's so much bullshit. Like, you gotta watch so much bullshit to find the. It's like fucking digging through, like,
See, that's why I think I'm getting old, because I just watched the old shit. And the King of the Hill reboot was really good.
Hey, one of my favorite things to do on hangover days is fucking watch Golden Girls until football comes.
I can dig it. Dude,
Golden
I'm not
Girls
gonna
is-
shit on you for that.
Golden Girls is fucking savage. They're savage. Savage.
Who's the slut? Is
my
it
kids-
Blanche?
Blanche.
Yeah.
Rose is fucking, what's her name? It's goddamn national.
Betty
treasure.
White?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Blanche is a slut, and she was like, what, 45 or something?
She was-
Yeah, dude.
Well, she always said she was like 39. in the show. It was like she would like be telling us and be like,
But
well,
see,
I'm
that's
always
that shit.
ready,
That's that shit I'm talking about. Like, I think she was like 45 in real life.
Dude, honestly, dudes age better than.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially the ones that, the girls who are getting plastic surgery, like Courtney Cox, like, they look awful now. Like, all the celebrities you used to, like as a kid are, like, all, like...
Bro, Juliette Lewis.
Are all, like,
God, what happened?
plastic surgery, like, demons now.
Cameron Diaz has a quote that I read the other day or saw on the internet or I don't know. But she was like, I would rather see my face but old than a face that's not mine. And I was like, Cameron Diaz was hot in The Mask. That's honestly what I
Well,
thought.
she's going to be hotter than all the plastic surgeon people.
Cameron Diaz is hot in a lot of things.
Like, I wish the big lips thing never happened because so many girls got so ugly with the big lips. It's like, I can't take you seriously now. You have a beautiful face, but you got the duck lips, you know?
Bro, whatever.
It's not like big booty Latina. It's like, that's good when it's big. Not
Whatever
your lips.
dude decide to make all the rich women look like fucking the
Kim
Kardashian.
Kardashian?
Fuck that guy. Dude, like the guy that made bigger boobies, goddamn hero.
Sure,
Little Chinese
sure.
dude that's putting lights in the boobies, fucking like that guy too.
Yeah, he's bro. He's
Yeah.
for the boys.
The dude that made everybody try to look like Kim Kardashian, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
He probably sold like a fucking $100,000 package.
No, he just had one weird fetish where he was like, look at these weird ass girls that look like fucking with fat lips and fat asses. And everyone was like, no, dude, that's weird. And he was like, all right, you know?
Ooh, does Mia Khalifa count as a big, not Latina? Oh, what was her name? Hold on.
Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek.
She's a big booty Latina.
That one's fun.
Desperado.
Yeah. She's also in Dogma.
Also Antonio Banderas. Antonio Banderas banged Salma Hayek and
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, Jennifer Lopez.
At a Diddy party.
All right, guys, the Whiskey and Whiskers website is up. It's whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. If you like support the show, there's links to our Patreon account starting at just $1 a month. Hey, go to our Whiskey and Whiskers podcast.com. Do we even have the website anymore? It's still up. It's still up. Motherfuckers don't go to it anymore. You can go to whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com and click the Patreon link. It's the only way the show's going to keep going. It's not going to keep going forever. You want us to, like, I'm fucking getting old, you know? That means we got to start getting paid.
Just gotta act it.
That's smart. That's smart. New episodes every Monday. New content all the time.